Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Brett Gardner will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Here's the first offering. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Under it is Jennings as he makes the catch for the first out. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Mark Teixeira will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. First pitch on its way to Teixeira. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. One out and a runner on second base. From the stretch. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Alex Rodriguez will dig in now. Currently ninth in the AL in hitting entering play. Now the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. James Loney comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
On to first as Loney is set down here. Two away now. Steven Souza will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Chase Headley will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Didi Gregorius will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Hit hard towards the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Nick Swisher will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's ready now. The pitch, and a big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2. And Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
And this takes into account a really terrible stretch of games at home. They won just once on their just completed homestand, so things are definitely not looking up as they kick off this road trip.
Francisco Cervelli is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. As Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Now, this one sets up a big pitch because you don't want to lose that leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Swinging a line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. John Baker will get his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Anthony Goes will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Ryan back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Desmond Jennings will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Brendan Ryan makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And it's grounded foul. Now here's the pitch. This is grounded foul. The next 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Brett Gardner will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And he's right on the fastball there, hit pretty well out towards deep left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over.
Leading off with the Rays, third baseman.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Kendrys Morales will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Ryan is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Ryan is right there as he takes it for the second out. Steven Souza will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
Mark Teixeira.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here.
Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Alex Rodriguez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Ready now on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Souza is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. Lined hard down the line and right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Comes set, now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Nick Swisher will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Francisco Cervelli will dig. First pitch to him. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there. First offering on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The pitch count there, one pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Nick Franklin will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Ball one. Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
Grounded, foul. And the pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. John Baker will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Steve, Eric, and I are back at Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Brendan Ryan will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Now the first pitch.
Brendan Ryan.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. There's his total now, just into his fifth inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Now here's the pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
I know my job here is to be an analyst and to try and add some insight to what's happening on the field. But, folks, words cannot describe how badly he got pulled on that pitch. I'm not even going to try.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now. Brett Gardner will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
And that's through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Now here's the first pitch. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Goes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Anthony Goes will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance, you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Desmond Jennings is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Alex Rodriguez will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, and Headley's retired. It's a double play. Didi Gregorius will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Lays off 1-0. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
And really, both of these starters are just dominating out there right now.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. James Loney will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Ryan is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Swing and a liner towards second. And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. So 1-2 with 1 away. And a swing and a miss, he struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. John Baker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Nick Swisher will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Nick Swisher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Brendan Ryan will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Fouled back. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Anthony Gose will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Evan Longoria will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Here's the 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Pitch runs in on him as this is fisted out to the right side of the mound. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now another 0-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And he has signaled to the bullpen that's going to be all for his starter, Alex Cobb. Ernesto Frieri is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Brett Gardner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. As a look, now the pitch. On attempt misses, the throw down. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Boy, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
Pitch on the way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jennings comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Mark Teixeira stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Longoria in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. But the throw short hops him at first, and that means the inning will continue. Alex Rodriguez get a shot here in the inning after all, as that two-out error could really turn out to have some major consequences.
Yeah, anytime you give this guy an at-bat, especially with a runner on base that he otherwise wouldn't have had, you're asking for trouble.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
So 1-1 home. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dylan Betances comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. James Loney will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Well, it's just game 1 of the series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Steven Souza is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Yeah, and that finds his zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Chase Headley get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Didi Gregorius will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Nick Swisher will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
And the pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. As Asdrubal Cabrera will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Fouled straight back. The pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Now the first pitch. Nick Franklin is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. John Jaso will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. John Jaso will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do. Francisco Cervelli will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. And here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Now the 1-2. Here's a ground ball heading for the hole, and Cabrera's not going to get there. It's into left, a base hit. Brendan Ryan will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings.
You do it, Ryan.
The 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Come on, man.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it.
You're an embarrassment.
And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Jennings is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. So the plate goes right by him. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Here's the first pitch to him. Anthony Goetz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Desmond Jennings will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward Gardner in left field. And that's out number 2. Evan Longoria will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. Swisher is there, and the side is retired. Brett Gardner will get us going now in the home half of the 11th.
Fielder, Brett Gardner. Bring him in, Brett.
First pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Mark Teixeira will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Now the pitch. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Here it comes. Fouled back.
Don't chase anything bad.
Another 0-2 coming. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Now another 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two. Chopper foul. Here comes a 2-2. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Alex Rodriguez will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. And he's locked up there as this is grounded toward the hole. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Andrew Miller will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Kendrys Morales will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. In fact, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. James Loney will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Steven Souza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow by guys in the neutral.
Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chase Headley will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch on the way. A ball hit hard to the left side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
And this is where you really prove your worth defensively. This is not an easy play here by any stretch of the imagination. But he gets rid of this ball quickly, and he has enough on the throw to get his man at first.
Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so he's likely on what was expected of him.
And this is lifted the other way to left center. Souza will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Nick Swisher will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Here he comes on 2-2. Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. Jennings is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. As Drupal Cabrera will see if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. Nick Franklin will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. Rene Rivera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Stephen Drew is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. The 1-1 pitch. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything.
Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And Drew will take this one in for route number 2. Anthony Gose will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Drew is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ronald Belisario will come on now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Brian McCann will come on as a pinch hitter. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the first pitch. Stephen Drew is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Souza is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Jacoby Ellsbury will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets down in front of Jennings, a base hit. Brett Gardner will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one. Here's the first pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Mark Teixeira will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brian McCann will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Desmond Jennings will stand in now to start the 14th. And I don't know about you guys, but it's getting past my bedtime.
Yeah, I'm with you. How about a few runs? Jeez.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2 now.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second, and the catch is made, 1 away. Evan Longoria will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Drew back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Hendrys Morales will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Justin Wilson is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3 and 2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, the tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
This is going to turn into one of those no harm, no foul situations out there on the mound. He serves out the base hit here, but that guy's thinking 2 all the way if it doesn't work out for him.
Here's Chase Headley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Didi Gregorius will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Nick Swisher will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Souza is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Brad Boxberger is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. Brian McCann will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think we can just about take that to the bank.
Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. And the throw over the head of Loney. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Well, you know, once you get that guy to third base, there's a ton of different ways to get him home. But you sure as heck don't see it happen this way very often. This is a tough way to lose a game.
Guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our top Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our Player of the Game.
La música de Harry Fraud.